Hey guys, I'm Tristan and today I'm going to be teaching you how and why to use ChatGPT or AI in general for your SMMA service delivery. Now, you all know ChatGPT. I don't have to introduce it or explain a bit about it. You all know exactly what it is. But the question is, how do I personally use it for SMMA delivery? What do I use it for? When do I use it? So let's get into that right now. But quickly before, I would like you guys to subscribe, follow, and like the video based on which platform you're watching on. It really would mean a lot to me. Yeah, helps me out a lot. Thank you guys. Let's get back to it. So I pretty much use ChatGPT for selecting the audience that I'm going to advertise to and to make copy for these advertisements. So to write the text that's going to be displayed on, let's say, Facebook or Instagram ads. Now, there are a couple more ideas that I always run by it or that ChatGPT might spit out and tell me. But the main two things are really audience and copy. So now I'm going to show you how that looks. So guys, now I'm on ChatGPT. You can see it right here. And first off, I basically just give it a bit of information about who I'm working with, what the copy is supposed to be about. Now, here I wrote, I'm working with a gym, or I own a gym. It's not real, but I just tell ChatGPT that so it knows what to advertise. Small town, all kinds of members. This is what they want. What's good about our gym, all that stuff. So now it's going to give us a bit of just random text about that it can help with. You pretty much want to ignore stuff like that. Then you actually write the first important thing. You say, hey, I want you to act as my full-time marketing expert. And this is gonna sort of change the normal ChatGPT writing into one that's more advanced and more profound in marketing. Now, honestly, I don't know how this works exactly and why it wouldn't just already be like that normally. But if you say, I want you to act as so-and-so, it'll just be a lot better in that department. It'll act as the actual thing you want it to. So now I wrote it, I wanted to sell an offer to certain people who are supposed to become members of the gym. This is the offer, like a 30-day free trial pretty much. What is the audience that I would be selling it towards, is what I asked it. And it gave me a bunch of stuff. But because I don't really want to advertise to 6 different groups and I don't want to think too much about what to do, how exactly here, I just write, hey, based on that information that you just gave me, I only want 2 ad sets. So I only want 2 groups pretty much. Tell me which ones to use. What do I use? And what should I emphasize? What should I advertise for each of them? And here, perfectly, for the first ad set, young professionals, people in the ages of 25 to 35. Personally, I changed it to 18 to 40 something, to I think 45 or so, because it fit more with my personal gym brand and what they need. However, you can use this exactly. It'll give you location, the age, and even different interests. These interests are really important as well. It seems to work really nicely. Now, key points, you have everything that you should advertise for with these people. What do they like? Then second group, elder people in their 50s or older. It's crazy everything that it tells you and how smart this AI actually is. And then after that, I have my audience now, might as well keep going. Write me the copy for these 2 groups. Actually, write me 2 separate copies that are similar for each of these groups. So it writes me 4 copies. I ask it, what's some more information that you would need for me to, or for you to be able to give me a really good copy for each of them. And so here it tells me, this is what I would like to hear. This is some questions I'd like to have answered. And then I can write you some good copy. So ignore this. I fucked up a bit while writing it, but here, I start answering the questions, or I answered all the questions here for the separate ad sets. And then instantly, it just writes me 4 really good copies for the primary text in Facebook ad copy, for the Instagram copy. Everything here, change it a bit. I personally needed it in German, but you will probably need it in English, I'd guess. And so yeah, thank you, blah, blah, really good. Ask it some more questions based on that, based on who I'm advertising to with the audience, etc., the copy. What would it more seem like I'm advertising towards, warm audience or cold audiences? And it writes me a bunch of stuff to that, You can ask it infinite amount of questions for your business, for everything, and it'll just answer them, and it'll just expand your own knowledge about your own business, which is crazy. It knows almost more about your own business than you do about it. All you have to do is give it a bit of information and I'll tell you all of this shit. It's really great. Then I tell it, hey, you know what? I have the copy now. Why don't you also give me a headline and a description? I wrote preview line here, but you'll see it's different there. And then here, headline, elevate your fitness journey with cutting edge equipment and personalized plans. Preview line, get the ultimate fitness experience. Everything, like legitimately, you can ask this shit anything about your business. You just have to work on your phrasing and your question a little bit, and bam, you're done. You don't need to work by yourself anymore. You don't need to work at all yourself. You can just type stuff into ChatGPT or Bard if you live in America if you want to, and it'll spit you out something that's, especially if you're in the beginning of your SMMA journey, something that's 10 times better than what you could write on yourself, on your own. I personally suck at writing copy, and this shit makes it so much easier for me. All right. I hope that helped. That was it already now. If you have any questions, be sure to ask them in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe again, everything, follow. Would be really nice. Helps me out a lot. Thank you very much for watching. Good luck.